Hi, everybody. I am going to explain how to do assignment 3. So assignment 3, 4 pages. So I'm going to open it up. Page 9 is where it begins. I'm going to scroll down to page 9. There we go. And we are using unit rates to compare ratios. Now, a unit rate is something compared to 1. For example, a speed limit is a unit rate, 75 miles per hour, per 1 hour. So a unit rate is a ratio with a denominator of 1. So here we go. Number 1, it says Sean sells 36 vehicles in 4 weeks. Brett sells 56 in 7 weeks. Who sells more vehicles per week? So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to figure out, well, how many vehicles based on this information does Sean sell in 1 week? You're going to have to do the same over here for Brett and then compare the two and see, well, who does sell more per week? So let's start with Sean first. We're going to write down what is given, 36 vehicles in 4 weeks. And remember, we want to find out the unit rate, how many vehicles he sells in 1 week. So if we want to put W for week, and this is the X. It's a horrible X. And then over here, same thing for Brett. Tells us 56 are sold in 7 weeks. We also need to find out, well, then how many does he sell per 1 week? And then once we find both of our X quantities, we compare. So for X, we do cross multiplying, is going to be equal to 36. The good thing about unit rates is you're always taking the number times 1. So it's a little bit easier. You can probably do them mentally. So if 4x equals 36, 36 divided by 4 is 9. So Sean sells 9 vehicles per 1 week. Over here, if we cross multiplied, 7x is going to be equal to 56. 56 divided by 7 is 8. So Brett sells 8 vehicles per week. Now we can answer our question. Who sells more? Sean sells more. So that's what we'd write as our answer. Just Sean, or Sean sells more. So that easy right there. I am going to scroll down. Well, let me talk about this table since it looks a little bit different, because you probably have questions about that. It shows the gas mileage of 2 vehicles. So there's a truck. They get 120 miles per 8 gallons, and a minivan gets 180 per 10 gallons. So it says which vehicle travels more miles per gallon. So the same thing we did up here with Sean and Brett, we're going to do right here. The only difference is that up in number 1, they gave you the information about Sean and Brett in sentence form. And in number 2, they've given you the information in table form. So it's the same thing. They've just given you the information in different looking ways. So we need to find the unit rate per gallon, miles per gallon. So with the pickup truck, it goes 120 miles with 8 gallons. You'll need to find out, well, how many gallons, X, does it get per 1 gallon? And over here, you'll do the minivan. The table says it gets 180 in 10 gallons. We need to know, well, how many miles per 1 gallon, the unit rate, does it get? So that's what you'll want to do for that one. I'm going to have to make a second video for the next part of this assignment because I'm limited to 5 minutes. So I'll go ahead and upload this one and make my second part in a new screencast. I'll include them in the same link.